I'm Michael O'Reilly, the neck physio, and I'm just going to briefly explain what the OptiNeck Balance Wedge does to the thoracic spine and how it sets about addressing the fundamental problems that we're experiencing in this information age. So the prevailing wind, as I refer to it, so the prevailing wind of the information age is pushing us all into flexion all the time, as we're spending more and more time in front of and over screens. So we end up with a flexed and forwards bent trunk and therefore thoracic spine. And what that then does is lead to a compensatory strain through the neck. So this part of the spine is having to make up for the curvature in this part of the spine. This causes strain, irritation and compression through the lower neck, upper back and shoulders. What that also then does is it shifts the center of mass of the head forwards, which then means that the structure of the spine wants to be falling forwards all the time, which increases the load around the muscles of the neck. Now what the wedge does is gets gravity working for us rather than against us. So as we then lying on the wedge, gravity is working down, the ground reaction force is coming back up through the balance wedge, and over time, with each deep breath that we take and all the simple exercises that we perform, that then serves to re-establish extension in the trunk and elongation through the neck. So after 10 to 15 minutes on the wedge, we then get back to the point where we are nicely upright. We've reduced the thoracic extension, we've reduced the compensatory load on the neck, and brought the center of mass of the head is back over the base of support of the pelvis and where we should be.